The Leckford estate was purchased in 1928 by John Speed and Lewis of Oxford Street and today forms part of the organisation known as the John Lewis Partnership. The Leckford estate occupies 1,500 hectares of landscape, split down the middle by the River Test.
We've got 12 sheds on site here. We've got nice diversity of colour, whites and browns. We've also got quite large birds. Actually, they're 50% older than your typical wheat bird. In fact, this is as good as it gets for a chicken, really, in farming. We grow about 50 acres of fruit. A smaller proportion of that is pears compared with the apples. But we're in an orchard here with conference pears, with Concord and with Commis pears as well. But anything that doesn't make the grade for dessert fruit, we use for juicing or even cider. The youngest piece of fruit that we have on the farm is our vineyard, which was planted in 2009. We actually took our first harvest in 2011, and the bottles of sparkling wine from that harvest have just reached the shelves of Waitrose.
There's a long history of dairy production on the estate, and 100,000 litres of milk are produced here each week.
Well, the Leckford mushroom farm produces about 25-26 tonnes of mushrooms per week.
Wow.
This would be a closed cup or chestnut mushroom. If we let this one grow on for a few more days, it would be a small open or portabellini, or a large flat mushroom or portabella. We've been pressing rapeseed oil since the autumn of 2012, and one on Leckford that kind of typifies our approach to farming and the leaf approach, the integrated farm management approach. We do encourage bees onto the farm through pollen and nectar strips, areas that we sow specifically to encourage, for example, bumblebees. But nothing's going to waste. The cake that remains, the residue, we feed to our dairy cows on the farm.
Right,
An excellent feed. Linking environment and farming.